Good evening, good evening. This is Daniel Black on Motosho, Baba on Motosho, here with another installment of Power and the Beauty of who we are as African people. Good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing? Glad to see you, glad to see you. Excited about being here. You know, while we are in this place and in this season as a nation and as a country, these installments, I'm hoping and I'm praying all of us, right, and share with all of us ways to stay connected and to stay spiritually unified, right, in this time when it's very, very, very important for us to keep our eyes on the prize. What's going on? What's going on? Ire Ife Oluwa, I see you, I see you, I see you. Hey, Nalaja, I see you. I see you. I put on my glasses so I can read these names, right? What a joy to see all of you here. What a joy to see all of you here. You know, I was just thinking today as the sun was out, just how absolutely true it is that God is always in control. We have to be wise, absolutely, absolutely. And ultimately, y'all, God is in control. Ultimately, God is in control. We've been talking about this magical place called Ndugu and Nzinga. And the truth of the matter is I'm hoping all of us have magical places all over this country. What's up, Kamaria? What's going on, Zingisa? That we can call home, right? It's very important to be clear. What's going on? What's going on, brother? Yo, Dr. Jermaine Archer, I love you, man. Appreciate you. It's important for us to be clear that what's going to save us is us. Right? Just letting everybody get on here. Brandon, what's going on? How you doing, my good brother? Oh, what's going on? My cousin Arkansas is here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Mr. William DeBose? You here? Oh, Makata, yes. Great daughters of Nzinga, love you. Love you. Georgine, how you doing? How you doing? Absolutely. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're gathering in order that we follow our wisdom with each other and know how to survive this. Ha! Y'all, we gonna survive this. But listen, it's the testimony afterwards. Woo! It's the testimony afterwards that is really going to help us understand what God and the ancestors have been trying to teach us in the middle of all this. We have to take care of each other first. So right now, this is the season of us being careful and being kind. Dr. Duke, what's up? What's up? What's up? My great department chair. Yes, yes, yes. Afam, what's up? Yes. How you doing? Yes. It's the clarity that in this moment, right? I think in some ways, Spirit is trying to see how far we will go to take care of one another, right? To what lengths will we go? When we cannot reach out and touch, what new mechanisms will we use to take care of each other's spirit? I'm just getting us ready, just getting us ready, just getting us ready, just getting us ready. Yeah. Marcus McDaniel, what's happening? What's happening? Bahati, hey, my great sister, my great elder. Oh, Mr. Rashid Bey, yes. What's going on, Mr. Abosi Adebayo? Absolutely. Yes, Binta's watching. Appreciate you. Jackie, what's going on, my sister? My cousin, Kansas City. We really grew up like siblings. We grew up together. Oh, my God. Memories, memory. Just precious, precious memories. And I'm really appreciative for all of y'all being here. I really am. So let's get this underway. In African traditions, we do initiation because what we're very, very clear about, right? What we're very clear about is that you don't automatically become anything. You don't automatically become anything. Everything is an intentional movement. Everything is a conscious choice. Everything is one's yielding, one's submission to process. When you submit to process, when you submit to taking or allowing your spirit to move through a thing called process, you are one who attains wisdom early in life. See, most people who stay alive will get wisdom. The issue about initiation is that it gives you wisdom, that wisdom can govern your life and can govern your existence. See, wisdom in old age often simply exposes regret. But wisdom in young age, right, keeps one from having to live with regret in old age. And that's the point of doing initiation. That's the point of taking the journey. The point of taking the journey is to see now what you will regret if you don't see now. Woo! That's the point. That's what we're here to do. This magical place we call Ndugu and Nzinga, we have a process we call the journey, right? Where we invite people to take the time and to make the sacrifice, to learn who they are, to learn their ancestral name, to learn why they came, to learn what gift it is that they bring, to learn those principles which govern excellence, which governs character, in order that they can sidestep some things that might otherwise have cost them 20 years, right? So they can make some decisions now and save themselves 25 years of pain, both for themselves and other people. The journey is a magical, magical, magical moment. And the beauty of the journey is that one decides that I want to do now what I would later do. I want to decide to yield myself to God and to my ancestors, to my elders, to a community that will love me enough to put me in a cocoon, if you will, and take me through a process whereby I discovered why I was ever conceived, why I ever came, where I've given a name that announces to me who I am and what I am. See, we come from people who understood the power of a name. A name identifies, but a name also clarifies. Woo! And what does that mean? A name tells you who you are, but it also tells you why you are. See, the middle of a name helps you understand what you're doing here and what is supposed to function while being here. That's the point of a name. And when one goes through the journey, one gets a name, right? And a name is your contract with the universe. A name is your contract with the spirit. A name is the means by which you come to understand that I get to breathe air because I'm supposed to do this thing. That's who we are, and that's the beauty. The journey says we need consistency from you, but consistency is not in order to pressure you, or consistency of the journey is not in order to test you. No, consistency of the journey is to assure that you get every piece that you came to have. You get every piece. It's very much like a puzzle. If there's a 1,000-piece puzzle and you have 350 pieces, you don't have an image. You don't see what's going on. You can't get it. But it took work to get the 350 pieces. That is true. But on the journey, we say, no. If you have a 1,000-piece puzzle, you need 967 pieces. There might just be a little gap here and there. But by that point, you could figure out what the rest of the picture is. And that's the reason to go on the journey. Because I can see 36 pieces of my life. But y'all, I'm missing 74 pieces. The point of the journey is to get the other pieces. The point of the PIE, the point of the journey is also to get the other pieces, PEACES, the pieces that I don't have in my life. There are places of peace I'm supposed to have and I don't have it. I'm 19 years old. I'm 22 years old. I'm 45 years old. I'm 62 years old. And I'm not content. I know there's more in me than has manifested. I know there's more in me than I've seen. I know there's more to me than even I have recognized myself. And I need to see it. Why? Because the only reason you've come is to bring that. The only peace is for a person to find all the pieces of who you are and what you're doing on the planet. So that's why we take the journey, and that's why we invite others to do the journey. And the point of the journey is it will take you through memory. It will take you through lived experiences. It will take you through heartache. It will take you through frustrations. Also show you joy. It will show you promise. It will show you power. It will show you people who love and adore you, who you never thought loved and adore you. You will discover that some people loved you who you didn't think loved you. You will absolutely discover the capacity to love some other people that you didn't love, but now you do. Because sometimes the issue has not always been other people. Sometimes the issue is me when I thought the issue was other people. And so the work I need to do is on the self. And it's within the self. And the point of the journey is to discover those things, is to discover the dimensions of the self. And when one discovers those dimensions, one now sees what work one needs to be done in order to get and to be free. And that's who we are. We are seeking people. That's who we are. We are a freedom-seeking people. We seek freedom within ourselves, not freedom to be materialistic, not freedom to buy, not freedom to others, not freedom to oppress. No, no, no. Freedom to walk the planet and be unashamed. Walk the planet and not apologize, not even to feel the need to apologize to someone else for who we are, for what we are, for why we are. That's who we are, and that's what the journey does, and that's what the journey is. And the journey takes us all on many, many routes, and through many paths, and many highways, and many byways. And the only way to get free, really, is to submit to that journey. Sometimes we cry together. Sometimes on the journey you will cry. Sometimes you'll take the journey formally, or you may not, but you'll take the journey because you are alive. But if you do it intentionally, the beauty of an intentional journey is that you go because you decided to go, and you get the fruit early enough to then feed from that fruit the rest of your life. You'll make different choices, different kinds of choices. You'll begin to make different decisions. You'll also begin to learn the art of how to forgive yourself for past shortcomings, for past failings. If you're alive, you have failings. But forgiving yourself gives you the room to grow, to plant other kinds of seeds, to do other kinds of things. And this is the beauty of the journey. This is the beauty of the journey. The journey says, don't worry about the destination. Because if you do the journey, destination is a promise. Don't worry about what you're going to look when you get through with it, because you can't imagine that from the beginning anyway. Your job is to go. Black folks, the old black folks in the old black church used to say, here am I, send me. Why? Because they were confident that if they took the journey, they would end up in the right place. They believed that spirit would guide them and would take them there. The journey can be difficult. The journey can be strenuous. The journey, you can get sick of it. But that is true for any process, because you'll also get sick of yourself without it. Woo! The day will come where you will wake up and long for the thing that you decided to avoid. Your spirit will nag you. Your spirit will trouble you. Your spirit will disturb your sleep until you decide that, all right, fine, I yield. I yield. I know there is more of me than I have seen. There is more to me than I know. There is something greater than what I can behold. There is a thing more magnificent that I have never imagined. Take me to that place. Show me unto me. And that's of the journey. In the nation of Ndugu and Nzinga, when it's time to journey, what's called a calling, and we call people together just to ask, do you want to take the journey? Are you prepared to take the journey? Are you ready? And see, this kind of journey, we're not saying bring luggage. In fact, what we're saying is just bring yourself. Whatever you bring is fine, because the journey is going to strip things from you and it's going to give things to you, right? Those people, right, prepared to take the journey, right? We call those people Yerutu, who are getting ready, who are thinking about it, who are contemplating. I call them Yerutu, which means I am preparing for the journey. In the nation of Ndugu and Nzinga, we have some amazing Yerutu right now. Amazing folks, just magnificent folks, such as Tiara. What's up, Tiara? Tiara, what's going on? Such as Jesse Lee. Hey, Jess, what's going on? Hey, Brandon. What's going on, brother? Kofi, what's up? These are some of the most amazing people already. Decided they're ready. They already decided they're ready. They're saying, take me, I'm ready. Anytime we gather, these individuals come. They are magnificent and marvelous. There are also 5 folks who are already in the middle of a journey right now. They are pressing hard. It's 5 sisters. When I tell you these sisters are magical, these sisters are bad, These sisters are amazing and they are fantastic. They're in the middle of the journey and they're going to make it. They're going to make it. They have transformed already and they are constantly transforming, moving and transforming and transforming. These are amazing. So these 5 sisters are Douye. Douye, what's up? Right? We honor you, Douye. We honor you, right? Douye is an amazing, amazing spirit. Represents more than what she sees. She's powerful. They are really awesome. Kisache! Yes, Kisache. Kisache's pressing it out. Pressing it out, Kisache. Don't give it up. Don't give it up. Lepsia. Lepsia. What's up? Yes, that cornerstone, that rock. We need you, sister. We cannot live without you. You a bad sister. Ire Ife Oluwa. Yes, the great musician, the great professor who is with us and bringing us love and showing us how to love. Sabisa. Yes, a powerful sister who would blow your mind in terms of the depths of her strength and the depths of her character, depths of her strength. These sisters cannot be diminished. They cannot be demeaned. They know who they are and they are on the way. And all of us who have taken the prepared to take the journey, who are on the way to take the journey, who have already taken the journey, right? We do it again. And the metaphor is the day you decide to take the journey, you jump into the water. Whew. Just like our ancestors did during the Middle Passage, you jump into the water and you trust that in the water, Yemanya is going to carry you. And you go to swimming and you go to moving. And the reason it's the water is because the water is life. The water breathes life. The water gives life. It's like returning to the womb. It's like being born. It's being born again. You decide to be born this time. It's not inevitable. This time you decide it. And we jump into the river and we start swimming and we start moving together. And we swim and we move. And when we get tired, we lean upon one another. And when we get frustrated, woo, we come to each other and we apply our correction and we love each other nonetheless. But what we don't do is quit. What we don't do is give up on each other. And when we have done that swim and when we have swum well, we prepare ourselves to get out of that water and to step on dry land. It's a magical, magical process. It changes lives. It alters realities. It makes us a different people. It makes us, oh God, it makes us a better people. And we do it because we believe that together, where 2 of us stand together, 1 can never fall. This is who we are. This is how we know ourselves. This is how we connect to our ancestors. This is how we stand in celebration and in belief of an awesome, awesome, awesome God. So we invite you to pray for us. We invite you to take the journey with us. We invite you to know that as long as we stand together, there is nothing, nothing that can defeat us. I love you. Might the gods and the ancestors touch and cover every single one of us until we meet again. Ashe.